Hey ladies, it's time for me to review what we did with the money we planned for May 16th paycheck. Thankfully, May is a 5 pay month for us because my husband and I get paid every single Friday, and May has 5 Fridays. Because when I was projecting the budget for week 4, which is May 23rd, I forgot some things and I thought I was getting a YouTube paycheck in the month of May, but that's not happening. So, as I talk about what we did with the money in paycheck number 3, just know that if I had known what I know now before the next payday, which is tomorrow, I would have made some changes to our third paycheck budget. But this is what happened. So, hey, legacy builders, we had giving planned at 110, but we gave 120. We had savings planned at 120 and we did save 120. Half of that is cash and the other half is digital, okay? We did plan for $35 to be invested, but we actually did not do it with this paycheck. I wish I had. Cash expenses though. Household was budgeted at 30, challenges at 40, and nothing for $5 Monday. And so that's exactly what happened, with a slight exception because I took out $60 for the towards the Save 600 challenge to go towards summer. But I eventually used some of that money and put it aside for $5 Monday. Now I'm behind on that. So I will probably film that video and post it on Memorial Day. And if you want to see it, it will post on my second channel, Tasha's Money and Stuff. Now for bills and expenses, not quite as planned. 400 set aside for the mortgage account, 200 set aside to the bills account, 138 and 3 cents for food. That's not what we spent as yet, but that's how much we set aside. $40 spent for gas, so we're $20 over budget in gas. We did not have any spending for household or extra debt payment, and the $120 for the car loan did come out. We didn't put any money aside for MetroCard, and we didn't need to this week because my husband's on vacation. So we had a total of $898.03 for bills and variable expenses. I did want to put something towards purpose funds because I'm trying to see if we can get $12 a week into annual bills, but that didn't happen with this third paycheck. I'm trying to remember. There was something really important that I wanted to share with you guys just to keep the accountability going, but I can't remember what it is right at this moment. But we were over budget by $10 because I did spend an extra I think, where was it? There was an extra $10 somewhere, and I'm not quite sure. I know, okay, there was an extra $10 to the tithe. That was more than what we budgeted, and I needed to make sure that we did our extra giving. So I think that's where it was. But you can see on the screen. You may have to zoom in, but that's what it looked like. It wasn't exactly a perfect budget. It was actually a little bit confused because I hadn't stayed on top of the tracking and analyzing where money went. So that's probably why I felt confused. To annihilate confusion when dealing with your budget or managing your money, it's definitely better or a best practice to track your expenses. $5 Monday, I have $25 set aside for that, so I still have to film that video and get it up. We are saving towards summer. We're putting some of that money towards our household binder and not two of them, but our children's binders. Now, projections for paycheck on 5/23, we should be working with a little over 1,200. We'll see if everything works out the way I'm expecting it to work out. It'll be a little over 1,200, and we should be able to fully pay our National Grid gas utility bill. That bill came in this month, and we weren't expecting that. But thank God we're able to get a little bit ahead of it. And I'm hoping that with paycheck number 4, we'll also still continue saving for back to school in summer because we need that money. Oh, another thing I did that was different is that I forgot to put money aside for teacher appreciation. So I took $50 out and I bought a gift card for two of my younger son's teachers. So that was not planned in the budget, but I really wanted to make sure to, bless them with something. All right, so that's it for what we planned and what we actually did for paycheck budget number 3. I tried to make sure, we're following the same format each paycheck, but life is being life. Things are happening. The forecast is not exactly how it turned out, and that's all there is to it. I think that in June, since we have 4 paychecks in June and the school year is going to be ending, we're going to shift our focus in how we manage the money in the different accounts. For example, for our joint main account, we are going to be making all of our purchases for household expenses, food, gas, and the car loan only from that account. And then from our operating account, we'll still be transferring money to our different savings. We'll be making extra debt payments, and then we'll be transferring money to our bills account to pay all of the other bills outside of the mortgage and the car loan. So, and giving, of course, transferring to bills account, transferring to the mortgage account, doing all our savings is going to come from our operating account going forward. And I guess I'm hoping that after Memorial Day, once the children go back to school for a full week, I'll have more time to sit down and show you exactly how this is going to work, because I do have my June budget already set up. I just need to share it with you guys. So hopefully we have a better plan for attacking debt, and we have a better plan for getting ahead of our bills, because that's important to us as we are on this journey towards financial freedom. So that's it for this week's video. This is going to go up on Thursday, May 22nd, and I'm hoping that on Friday, May 23rd, I'll have a budget by paycheck closeout for May 23rd's paycheck. So thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all so much. And ladies, remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. God bless you, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye for now. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me